In this video, I'm going to derive a one term which is called MHD term in fluid mechanics. For the reference, I have written the x momentum equation only, but there is a continuity equation, there is y momentum equation, and we have energy equation sometime. But moreover, we also have this equation written in the boundary layer flow, since there is no term for the second derivative with respect to x. Okay, so in the in the in this equation we have to derive this equation, this term, which is MHD term. On the left hand side we see that this is convection. On the right hand side, we have this pressure gradient. The, the second term on the right hand side is the diffusion term. And this one, which I already told you, is the Lorentz force. So generally, we write this x momentum equation like this. So I just copied that, and the right hand side first should be written as J cross B, which is the Lorentz force. Okay, so first of all, we need to define the J. J is the conduction current. Remember that J is the conduction current and B is the magnetic field. And the problem that we are going to discuss is something like that. We have x-axis, y-axis, and on the y-axis we have MHD term, a magnetic field term, not MHD, a magnetic field. And there is a flow in x direction. So we have a velocity. Velocity is written as ub, which means ui plus vj, and the magnetic field, which is applied in y direction, is written as b naught. So the b vector is 0. Since we applied a magnetic field in y direction, we have 0 b naught and maybe 0 and uv0. Okay, and the conduction current can be written as J is equal to sigma E plus V cross B. Here, sigma is the electrical conductivity, J is the conduction current, E is the electric field, V is the velocity, and B is the magnetic field vector. First of all, we assume that we did not apply any electric field. So this term is 0 over here. So we get J is equal to, so this term is 0. Simply I remove that term from here. So we have J is equal to sigma V cross B. Now remember that we have to apply the cross product over here. So V cross B will be equal to I J K, and the velocity field is written as U V0, and the magnetic field that we applied in y direction is 0 B naught 0. And from here, we can see that we will get only value from the K component, and this is B naught U. And in the conduction current, we have sigma as well. So J will be written as sigma B naught U K unit vector. It means that the J is acting, J is in the K direction. But we are not finished yet. We have to take a cross product of J with B so that we get the Lorentz force. Okay, so J cross B will be equal to I J K unit vector, and J we already derived earlier, which is written over here. So we have 0, 0, sigma B naught U, and we also have magnetic field vector 0, B naught 0. Okay, so from here we can see that we get I unit vector and the cross product. This will be, we are talking about I unit vector 0, and we have minus sigma B naught square U minus sigma B naught square U. So here we have, I can write it over here, minus sigma B naught square U I unit vector. So J cross B is equal to minus sigma B naught square U I. So I put that value over here. Since this whole equation is the x momentum, which means that it is acting in the this momentum is in the x direction, and this I also shows that the J cross B is in the x direction. So we just remove I component, I unit vector from here, and we simply put that value over here in this term. So what we have, so I just paste, and we put the value for J cross B over here. So we have minus sigma B naught square U. And remember that I unit vector just shows that the J cross B is acting in the negative x direction. There is a certain meaning to that. So that's the term we have. And remember that probably and we have to divide. I'm sorry, there should be one term which should be the division. So minus sigma B naught square U divided by rho, since I already divided this whole term with rho. So this was one minor error which I corrected it now. So there should be rho division on the right hand side. So this is the term which is called the Lorentz force. And when you convert the momentum equation or your PDEs into ODs by similarity transformation, this becomes MHD term, and there is A term as well. There is A over here after transforming this into the MHD term. So this was all about the MHD term. Thank you for watching.